Our climate affects our air. When fossil fuels burn, they don't just give off greenhouse gases, they also pollute the air by adding ozone, dust, and other pollutants to the atmosphere. Air pollution is anything in the air that is harmful to humans or the environment. As our climate warms, air pollution will get worse. Ozone. Ozone is one form of air pollution. It is a gas made of three oxygen atoms. Some ozone is good for us. This good ozone floats high in the top layer of our atmosphere. It shields Earth from the sun's ultraviolet rays. These rays can cause cancer and harm crops. But ozone is bad when it hovers near Earth's surface. A reaction between sunlight and the exhaust from the burning fossil fuels creates this ozone. Ozone is a major ingredient in smog. Smog is a thick, dark haze formed by the sunlight reacting with exhaust, smoke, and ozone. Smog makes breathing difficult. It can even be deadly. The ozone in smog irritates the throat and lungs. It is particularly bad for people who are sick or have asthma. But even healthy people can have problems breathing when ozone levels are too high. Sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is a pollutant given off by burning fossil fuels in power plants and factories. It contains one sulfur atom and two oxygen atoms. Sulfur dioxide forms particles that can get deep into your lungs and damage them. Even brief exposure to sulfur dioxide can make it difficult to breathe. Sulfur dioxide is also found in acid rain. Both nitrous oxide, a greenhouse gas, and sulfur dioxide can combine with water to form acid rain. When acid rain runs into lakes and streams, it can kill fish and other wildlife. Acid rain can eat away at buildings and monuments too. If soil gets too dry, dust storms such as this one in 1936 are possible. Dust storms can be deadly. Dirt and dust. Another type of air pollution is floating particles such as dust or smoke. As climate change gets worse, some places experience drought. A drought is a long period of dryness. If the soil is dry, the wind easily blows it away. This puts more dust in the air and makes it harder to breathe. Drought also increases the risk of forest fires. When forest fires get too dry, they can catch fire. These fires create smoke. Smoke can give you a runny nose, make your eyes burn, and make you cough. Tiny particles of smoke can penetrate deep into your lungs, making it difficult to breathe. If you have heart or lung problems, smoke can make your symptoms worse. Climate change may also mean more pollen in the air. Pollen is a tiny yellow grain produced by flowers to fertilize their seeds. As Earth warms, plants will have a longer growing season, so they will have more time to produce pollen. Pollen is a problem for people with allergies because it can make them sneeze and cough. It can give them itchy eyes and skin. Mold grows in warm, damp environments. Climate change may also increase indoor air pollution. As Earth warms, ice at the North and South Pole melts. The sea level rises. Heat from higher temperatures also puts more energy in the atmosphere, which causes more violent storms. Storms and rising sea levels increase flooding. Buildings that have been flooded sometimes grow mold. Mold spores floating inside buildings can make people sick. The good news is that many people are working to improve our air quality and slow down climate change. So here, the air quality index. Each day, scientists take air samples from all over the United States. They use special devices to check the samples for ozone, dust, and other pollutants. They give a number rating the air's quality. It's called the Air Quality Index, or the AQI. If the AQI is between 0 and 50, the air is fine. If the AQI is over 100, the air is harmful for people with breathing problems. And if the AQI is over 200, the air is very unhealthy for all people. You can find the AQI in your daily weather report.